Hey guys, and welcome back to another video of our Let's Play on Terraria. What we're doing is we are going to be trying to defeat, hopefully for the final time, Duke Fishron. We got pretty close in the last video. We got him down to about a third of his health, and then we died because we messed up. We ran into one of his swirly things and then we died. But the truffle arrived because after the last video, what happened is we had a solar eclipse. I managed to put it in the end of the last video. Yeah, apparently he died as well, so he just came back. But we had a solar eclipse, and I was like, oh, that's funny, because I was talking about I was probably never going to get one of these. So I was saying if I get one of those hero swords, and eventually, I didn't get one. I didn't get two. I didn't get four. And I got 3 broken hero swords in one solar eclipse. And I only needed one. And that's just rubbing it in, because I only needed one, and I've been waiting for ages. But the only good thing is, now we can combine 2 powerful swords to make one even better sword. This one, and this one, along with one of these to make the Terror Blade. So that will aid us immensely for killing this thing, because that will change this from. It's not that much difference, but it does do a lot of more range weapons, which is good. You'll see what I mean by that in a minute. But this is 98 damage, and I think the Terror Blade's 111, depending of how you upgrade it. So I'm just going to quickly make this. I think you make it this thing. Hopefully I can actually remember how to do this. Yep, it's right here. Somewhere. There we go. The Terror Blade. 110, here you go. Which one do we get? Forceful, 15% not bad. That's not going to do nothing because Duke Fishron has no difference. But this one, you can hold it, I think, unless you need to upgrade for it. You can hold it. So I don't need to worry about just spamming it. I can just go like this. And I don't need to worry about what I'm doing. So that's good. So that's going to give me an advantage for that. I also got, as you can see, a load of more bullets. I did plan, like I said, I was going to get a load of them. I'm going to get rid of these other bullets for the minute. Just because don't need to be there. Because if I use my bullets and I end up using them ones, I won't be happy. But yeah, I got loads of these things, hopefully that should be enough, and if it's not, then that's ridiculous, because that's over a stack of chlorophyte in that. But I got some potions again, I got some truffle worms again, and I upgraded all this stuff so that all of it does defense. So now I've got 81 defense overall. Can't remember what it was in the last video, but oh well. So anyway, I'm going to head over and try and defeat this thing, hopefully. It better go well. I mean, if it's not going to go well now, then it probably will never go well. I'm just going to zoom out, because I believe. Where's my tightrope thing? I'm going to fight it again zoomed out so I can see where it is. And I'm also going to do my tactic of run stop. I think, because I looked back at my video to see what I could improve on if there wasn't anything else I needed to. And the main thing was, because every time I stopped, it was just a pain trying to stop and then go back again. So, what I'm going to try and do is time, when it stops for a second, I'm going to try and run away. And I found out those swirly things that it fires at you, the ones that follow you, if they hit you, they don't do any damage, but they do obviously spawn in those tornadoes things. So if I let them hit me, but then run away, it should be alright. So that's my plan. I shouldn't try and run away from them. I should try and let them hit me so that they get activated far away from the ends where I need to turn around. But yeah, here we are again. I'm just going to make sure I've got everything lined up. So I've got that, I've got my gun. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for it. I mean, this better work. Hope it really does. Come on. There we go. I didn't take any of my potions, that's great. I'm good for salad. You see what I mean? I can just hold this now and just do this. So it will do more damage, but I'm just going to count on using this for a little bit. Because it will hit it more. It might take longer, but it will hit it more. I could have, obviously, like I said, go for this, but it's awkward being in that position that it's in. When it's in this position, it's good. And I don't know, can I hit it when it goes into that, like, weird, kind of invisible one? I'm just gonna, oh, I can't, never mind. I've messed this up something bad. Right, give me that health back, there we go. Let's actually have a decent attempt at this, come on. So I've messed this up a lot. Yeah, this is a good rage weapon, the only thing is, it's obviously can't track it, like the bullets do. Oh, it's better than nothing. Good thing is every single one of these is a hit, so that's always a plus. I just need to make sure I'm actually aiming on him. So I might not be at certain times. Could just open up for me, I've slowed down too much. No. It's that, it's the fact that when you slow down too much, please go away, please go away. No, okay then. It's the fact that when you do that, when you slow down too much, it just doesn't work, and he's going to stop again and do that. Yeah, I can't. This is suddenly going really bad, I don't know why. He's going to hit me again. Apparently not, good. Why is this suddenly going terribly bad compared to what it used to be? Don't let it hit me again. No. My head just exploded now. That was terrible. That wasn't the worst I've ever done, but that was still terrible. Glad I didn't use my potions. Right. The fact with that is I just kept stopping at stupid times. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop in a good place. Otherwise it just won't work out for me. So that's the main thing I'm going to worry about. Because it is still a big problem that I need to sort out. I'm going to talk to you, get my health back up. I'm going to go again. This time I'm actually going to remember to drink my potions before I run off. That might have helped the thing. That regeneration potion though, I swear that regeneration potion just does nothing. I mean, it looks like it does nothing, but I don't know. I have to find out about that. See if it actually makes me last any longer. I mean, it should do. Ow. But yeah, that didn't go as well as I planned. And also, this will take half an hour if I have to go back and get some truffle worms. I can only ever find 2 at a time. Even if I stand down there for the same... If I stand down there for about an hour, I only get 2. I never get any more than 2, and it's annoying me. So I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing or not. I just assume it's my bad luck. I could upgrade the sword, but I mean, I can't bother because it costs way too much to upgrade the sword. Especially to legendary. The legendary one is the best, obviously. But it's still too difficult to actually do because it costs too much money. Take one of them. That should help me. And that. Here we go again. Here we go again to fail. I've had enough of this failure. It's that. You can't set off because there's that in the way. There we go. But I'm thinking about trying to do this with the sword, because I feel like it is going to do more damage. It's obviously just not going to hit him as much. I feel like it is still a good idea to use it. But this obviously is faster. And I can constantly hit it, no matter where I am. It also deters them things as well. So when it does that, I can easily turn around. It's just, I need to time that right to do it. I'm probably going to use these until I run out, and then I'll just use my Terra Blade. I mean, that's going to be my probably that's going to be my plan. This seems like it's not doing much damage compared to the Terra Blade, and to be honest, it's probably not. But oh well. It's that's the problem. It just does that, and it's the most annoying thing to avoid ever. So I'd like to use the Terra Blade, but I mean, it's obviously annoying. I've stopped too long. I can tell when I've stopped too long. I've messed that up completely. Never mind, it's fine. If this had a tracking ability, that'd be the best thing ever, but obviously that'd be way too overpowered. The only good thing, each one of these is a hit, so that's good. The Terra Blade, I think, can also go through 2 things before it even, like, gets killed. Like that blade thing that's hitting it can hit 2 objects before it gets deterred off, which is a good thing. It's going to stop again in a second, isn't it? About there we go. See, it's at half health now, which is a good thing. That bit's scary trying to do that, trying to get up that without getting hit. Come on. It's probably at half health now, I can't really tell. It's kind of being a pain. Just going to do that other move in a second. The other move is too lethal because I can't have it doing it when I'm here. There you go. If it does that, that's fine. I just can't have the tornadoes before I get there so that I can't turn around. You're going to go different colours? Yep. See, it has less defense now, but I'm not experienced with doing this. It's also faster, I believe, as well. Oh, cool, I can deter it by just when it gets hit by blocks, that's good. See, if I run back this way now... Oh, never mind, I still get killed by that. Oh my god. Okay, never let that thing hit me then. Okay, maybe I can... Yeah, I can let it hit me, it's just still very dangerous to let it hit you. Come on. These shark things getting in the way. Come on. The annoying thing is it's nearly dead. That's the really annoying thing. In fact, if I don't do it now, I'm going to be really upset because it is nearly dead. Can you go away, please? Spirally thing? Good, thanks. I had to kind of wait there for a second. I couldn't do much else. That's where this thing is. Okay, it's there. See, that did a lot of damage just because I hit it a lot of times then. It's also dangerous because I can get hit. That's going to be a pain to try and avoid. Ow, I'm stuck. No! I just got... Was that a tornado thing? I couldn't even see it. I just got stuck inside something. Oh, that's so annoying because now I've got no chance of killing it. I've got no chance of killing it now because I've got... well, I've got my potion just sitting in my hand. I don't even know what killed me then. Oh, and this is going to take 5 years to find another stupid truffle worm. The worst part about this isn't the fact that I keep dying, it's the fact that I have to sit here for an hour trying to find truffle worms. It takes too long to find these damn things. Yeah, man. And the blood moon's rising, oh, that's going to help things, isn't it? I don't have one of those... What I'd like is one of those potions that calms things down. I don't have one of them. Because I used them on my first time and I tried to kill this thing, but it didn't work out, obviously. But, I don't know what else I can do from this point. I mean, that was just bad luck, I think, for me getting stuck behind that thing, but I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to spend half an hour trying to find these stupid things again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back to when I'm back there again. Well, we're just about to spawn him in. And either that or I'll probably... Yeah, I'll cut back to when I've spawned it, well, just about to spawn it in. I might have some more gear by then, though. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out if I don't have any gear. Why have I gone way too far? Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in 1 second. And we're back again with another 2 truffle worms. This has not been a fun experience. My recording is now on an hour, 2 hours and 40 minutes. I saw about 4 or 5 truffle worms and I only got 2 of the damn things. Because this game just loves to be friendly to me and now I've got to deal with these twats as well. This goes. I've only got 1 potion left. Thing is, this cannot be a failing video. I cannot just end this without killing it. Because there'd be no point. Because then it'd just be like the last fucking 2, 3 videos that I've made. Oh. I thought I lost that then. So there'd be no point just ending it without killing it. There really wouldn't. Oh, now I'm stuck here. This is good. See, you lose most of your health just from that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You lose most of your health just from the start of it. All commentary is going to go out the window when I do this, because there is no point me trying to commentate over this. Because I have been for the past 2 or 3 episodes. And, so far, for the past hour. I feel like I'm regenerating health faster without that stupid regeneration potion. These bubbles don't do anything, they're just kind of annoying because they block you. They block the firing towards him, which is kind of annoying. The thing about this would probably be to make it a wonky bridge, so it's not all straight. That might make sense. But I don't know. Oh, well, I'm gonna die. How is it possible to avoid it better in the air than anywhere else? I don't get that. I don't see how it's possible to avoid it in the air better than on the floor. It just despawned. Oh yeah, but your tornado stupid bloody things are here, aren't they? Of course they damn well are. That's always useful. So those shark things, I bet those shark things that it flies at me, the only point of them is to get health back. But that's still not useful. Right, I'm going to try doing my tactic of building little bits up like this. So that when those things hit it, they're going to hit them and then cause the tornadoes to spawn there. Like here is perfect because they keep hitting this bit and they stop the tornadoes from hitting me. Which means I've got to jump over these things, which isn't too much of a problem, I guess. But those things just follow me, which is also a problem. Right. But yeah, there's no point me ending this video and not killing him. There really isn't, because what difference is that to the last 2 videos that I've done? So that's why I'm just going to go on forever until I kill this thing. There physically has to be a point. No, that's not going to work. There we go. There physically has to be a point where it just happens. Cause you can see what I'm trying to do. I try and like stay. Because if I stop, then it makes them hit me, which in turn makes them less. Because if they hit me further away and I run to the end, by the time I come back, they're gone, which is good. However, doing that, he hits me. So either way, I'm going to get hit by something. And I'd rather get hit by him than the tornado, because the tornado is just going to keep hitting me until I'm dead. But this is my next try. Let's see if this goes any different to the past 1,000,000 that I've done. I don't even know how many it's been. It's been at least 7. It's got to be at least 6 or 7. Right, here we go again. Hello, jellyfish. Would you like to go away, because you're not going to do any difference in what's going to happen here. See, it's that. Just trying to get out of there is the most annoying thing ever. The worst thing I can do here is I'm just going to run straight into one of these things and just not move. But at least it might help me. I shouldn't have run this way. I should have run the other way. What are you... There we go. I say it's not even doing anything there. We have to use this for a second while I just turn around here. So what I could do is I could make these like little staircases. That's failed. I've just messed that up. I've just messed that up. Damn it. Look, I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead. This is stupid. Oh. Okay, I know how to fix this. I know how to fix this. I've got an idea. But I can't. I'm going to die before I have to try it out. Yeah, this is not working. I know exactly what to do here. I need to make them like little staircases so I can just run over them. But those little orb things can't do that. That's what I need to do. Because this is too dependent on me just having to jump over them. Which is not happening, by the way. But yeah, if I did little blocks like that. Okay, good. You'll leave me alone. See, if you just stay still when you do the bubble attack, that'd be fine. So this bit here is a perfect point to hit him at, because he's at the same level as me. If I can... Thing is, this is a pain for his first stage, but when it's at second stage, I think that might be really useful to use these things. But I don't know for a minute, because we can't get to his second stage. I mean, it might take longer doing it this way, but I don't know. If it happens, it happens. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. So I've just got to judge when I need to jump. More or less doing it by time, rather than actually looking at it. So if I can get it to it... Oh, that's a fail, that's a fail. So if I can get it to its second stage, that I can actually see if this works. Oh. Why does it not jump? The thing is, I've got to keep looking back while I do this. It's easier to jump the other direction. It's a lot more awkward like this. Don't care. I do care. I do care. I'm dead. But yeah, trying to fire the opposite direction is not working. I need to worry too much about jumping here, which isn't what I should be worrying about. So that's good there when you get that double hit on it. Still not entirely useful. I mean, he can still hit you. That's health potion, there we go. Yeah, I have to focus too much on running here, which isn't what I should do. Not jumping, not running, sorry. The only thing is I'm going to have to get another truffle one before I can do this. Let's see if this actually works. Because if it doesn't work, then I might just get rid of them. You see what I mean? I can't see any of the things yet. Oh, there we go. There you go, see, it worked. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So if I make them staircases, that'll be fine. So that's a problem, because I've just done it from the wrong angle, but oh well. Brilliant. See, I can jump over them, which is good. But it's just difficult to jump over them still. These guys aren't helping either. Oh, they don't drop health, that's not good. Oh, I've just failed that. Never mind. That's what I mean, that's just saved my life. Those 3 blocks of wood just saved my life. If I wasn't too high... Oh, never mind, I completely did not keep up with them. These shark things are useless. Right, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly why that went wrong. I need to put little blocks on them to make them like staircases. That would be perfect. And if that doesn't work, then I've got nothing else. But still, we're improving little by little here. Need to get some more stupid truffle worms, which is going to make me scream again, because I was screaming quite a lot trying to get these things before. But oh well, it needs to be done, unfortunately. Back in a minute again. Okay, right. I got another 2. That didn't take as long as the last 2 did. Thank God for that. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to put some like, little stair bits on those blocks so that it's easier to get not blocked by them. I mean, if I had the materials, I would make them out of asphalt so that I could run over them quickly. But I can't bother to do that, so we're just going to go like this. Because this will still block the orbs when they hit them, which is good. Just to be safe, actually, I'll put 3 on. Because 3 will make it a lot easier for them things to hit it and me to run over them. So then basically, if I run like this, or that doesn't slow me down as much as you'd normally think it would. So that's the idea. Hopefully it works, probably won't. I don't know, we'll find out. This is double 1, because for some reason, that's what I thought would be a good idea. There we go. Next one. It shouldn't take too long to do this. I mean, one of them's already 3 anyway. But yeah, this should definitely help. I mean, I haven't got any potions now, so that's gonna... I don't know if they were making a difference anyway, to be honest. I don't think the swiftness one made much of a difference. If the swiftness one made any difference, it only allowed me to get away from it without it actually spawning in. Like, it made me basically just walk away from it. The only problem with this is it's very tedious and very annoying. As is the rest of this whole battle that seems to be going on. This one's already half done. I've just messed that one up, haven't I? Oh, I've just messed it up even more. I'm good at this game, apparently. Oh, I've just messed that up, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, but these were helping us, so... hopefully they still do. It's just... I had to keep focusing on jumping. If I don't have to focus on jumping, I can completely focus on firing at him. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. That helps. There we go. Should have been doing that from the past 2 videos, shouldn't I? That still hasn't helped me. I've just lost the same amount of health as I would have. But I can do this. And that avoids him. So I might be doing that now. Is that a second stage yet? Yes, it is, probably. Yes, it is. No, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Look, see? Watch this. There you go. It hits that thing straight away. Doesn't hit me at all. That's going to be too high for that one to hit, but oh well. We'll hit this one. There you go. Do it again. There we go. That's the end, that's the problem. That's fine. At least I can get out of it now. Haha, you can't get me. So that almost didn't. That almost hit that first one. Come on. That'll hit this. Oh, no, it won't hit one down here. I'll hit that one, okay. So I have to go up like that because that will do that. There we go, that works. I can go this way. Oh god, I nearly just ran straight into that. Don't know if this is any better than what I've done before. This might be the best I've ever done. Well, I can't tell because I can't see his health too much. It's in the red, but I don't know how close I've ever got to him before. Come on. Oh, I'm trapped. Brilliant. Oh god. There we go, I have one of them. It's nearly dead actually. Come on. Come on. This might be what the past hour's been waiting for. Come on. Give it to me now. Yes! Was that worth it? We'll find it. I bet you that's not worth it. I need to kill these guys now. You watch these guys kill me. If this wasn't worth it, then I quit. What do we get? Healing potion, a trophy or something. Trophy, and what's that? Flareon. That's like one of those chain ball things, isn't it? Yeah, one of these. I have seen you can get wings from it. I saw that on the wiki page. Right, I'm leaving that place. I never want to go there again. Oh, man. 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours that took. I don't care. I told you, we're not going to end this without having it. We're not going to end it without having it. That is going right there, and I'm keeping that forever. That is the first time ever defeating Duke Fishron, and that was way too hard for the loot that I got for it, in my opinion. I mean, I know you can get wings, and apparently the wings are the best you can get on console, but obviously we didn't get them. If we got them, I might change my vote. But still, that was way too difficult to defeat than I first thought it would ever be. Ah, man. Anyway, there was a thing that I said we were going to do. I said I was going to defeat Duke Fishron and I was going to do one other thing. That's not going to happen because I found out you can't do it on this version of the game. So it doesn't matter. It was to do with was to do with one of those chest key things, but I didn't have the right materials for it and I don't have a thing for it to work. So unfortunately we can't do that. But I can use this as a good time to say that this will be the end of Terraria because the whole point was just to defeat all the bosses, and we have done that. We've finally defeated Duke Fishron, which I said was going to do, and it was going to take the most longest thing to ever do. But we finally did it. We finally powered through. Didn't give up. Thought I would at some points. But we've done it. So I just want to say, if you've stayed all the way through the series, an extra special thank you to you. Or even if this is just your first one, then I want to thank you very much for watching. And for the last time in Terraria, I'll see you later. Goodbye.